What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We're here in Indiana on 65 South with your 34 hours at home. I'm in my way to the receiver, my first stop in Maryland. I'm gonna try to get there and spend the night and be there, first thing in the morning, get this, drop the equipment off. I'm telling you guys, this Indiana roads, man, they the worst and they the most expensive. If the taxes now they're gonna put tolls in every highway in Indiana. They gotta fix the goddamn highway. That's what they gotta do. Man, cause these roads they really bad. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about Indiana. The highway. They're all in pretty bad shape. But yeah, guys, we did our 34 hours. I gotta drop this load. My first stop in Maryland, then New York. I got another load coming out of New York. I'm dropping Watertown. Then after that, I gotta pick up in Farmington, New York. Going to Kentucky. Going to a good area, Berea, Kentucky. So we should be in good shape for next week. I'm debating whether to, if I could get a loan that will keep me driving through the weekend and the holiday. Obviously, got to be a long road going to the West Coast. They pay decent, I might do it. But if not, I just gonna try to find something close to my house and stay in my house. If I don't find nothing, that pays well and it's worth it, staying in the weekend driving, and I'm gonna make some good money. I will look into it and keep working because I'm definitely trying to go hard. I got a lot of goals. I'm trying to go to Dallas to install a generator. They will keep my batteries charged and it will keep the engine block hot. They charge me 1,800. It's a diesel generator. It's not an APU like Thermo King or Carriers, but it do the same job. I'm not really. I don't want to spend $7,000 on an APU. I'll be honest. Maybe down the line, where if I got you know, a new truck, uh, you know, that I think be worth putting an APU on it, I will. But I'm fine with putting a generator that will do the same job. I know it's not APU is better. I understand, but this generator basically what it does, it keeps your battery charged. You put the voltage. When it gets to certain voltage, it will automatically start. And also, I got an air fryer, I got microwave, I got my refrigerator, I got my laptops, I got my tablets. Uh, the microwave running in my inverter. So I definitely need some more power, because as we know, having the electric AC running in the batteries alone is a lot of energy consumption, and I just put my batteries brand new. So I'm going to invest the money on that. Uh, like I say, the AC that I put on is working really well. Obviously, if I got a generator, it will be better because I don't have to be using my batteries. You know, they will stay charged. So that's what I'm doing. Uh, and I also want to put a bunk heater because this truck didn't come in with a bunk heater. It's a 2020. This truck was a whole Prime truck. The international dealer got it back from Prime. I must say, Prime take care as far as the maintenance records that I got. They did a great job in this truck. They changed the turbo, they changed the depth system, they changed so many things. I guess was still on the warranty, so that's a plus because everybody knows that when you get around 500,000 miles, the turbo start going. The depth system, a lot of stuff. So they did a lot of major parts. Uh, Probably like 4 months before I bought it, before they turned the truck in. I guess they gotta turn it in certain spec in order for international dealer to get it back from them. So they changed a lot of parts, and you know, I was grateful that the guy, international used truck dealer in Tampa, Austin, showed me the records. All the work they did, Pine did. You know, he showed me everything, so that's why I was kind of confident on getting the truck. You know, like I said, I've never been an international truck fan, but hey, so far so good, man. I can't complain. It's giving me good, you know, mileage per gallon. It's taking me from point A to point B. Perform decent in the mountains. Uh, I feel I got more space than my old Freightliner in the inside. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful, for this truck. I mean, I got a cheap payment on it, so it's better than having a lease truck, paying $1,000 a week. Uh, Definitely worth it. Yeah, guys, man, these roads, they really, really, really bad. Telling you, man, coming down through this highway, man, 70, 65, all these highways, they Indiana doesn't do a great job, man. The highways, that's the honest truth. But anyways, guys, as you guys know, it's Blitz week starting today. They checking for brakes and tires. It's from the 24th to the 28th, is my understanding. So make sure you guys are, your brakes are good and your tires, because they're gonna be checking. They're gonna be checking. So uh, that's what I read about the Blitz this week. So if you guys don't know, it's happening this week. Be on point. A lot of drivers they stay in. So I might find a decent load. A good money paying load. You know. So yeah, I will definitely see the area that I'm going is a great location for Mercer. Mercer got a lot of customers around Kentucky. That's where they're from, obviously. So, uh, and they pay good money. Those loads coming out of Kentucky. So hopefully I find something tomorrow. Since I'm gonna be in the area on Thursday, I'm gonna be in the area. So yeah, that's the plan. Like I say, guys, like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. The support you guys give me to the channel. Uh, have a blessed week. Stay positive. Stay blessed. And remember, they got the bliss coming this week. I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a blessed week and stay positive, man. God bless everybody.